With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started, and off we go from Jacksonville. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Two and a throw right away. Looking left side, and it's complete. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell, taken down at the 42. The Jaguars at 3-10 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Well, they were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Richardson going to change the play here. Now Richardson on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go play action with Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brandon Ayuk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. Bronco 80.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And that's incomplete. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. Now a 2nd and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
19 Lions.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Colts 14, Jaguars 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay.